What's up, guys? Sitting in my car for a change. I just went down the road to go get gas after trying to see if I can fix my tail light because there's a short in it. Well, it's corrosive and the ground wire pin is broken, so every now and then my right tail light goes out and it's gonna cost me like $1,000 to fix it. Anyway, I got something that I would like to talk to you guys about in this video, so please stay tuned. So what's up, guys? I was thinking about it for a couple days now, and I saw a video posted by Moo Smith, which is one of my favorite content creators who's just starting up on YouTube, and she was talking about turning hobbies into a career and should you do it. Now there's like two ways that I can see this going. There's one, don't turn your hobby into a career because that hobby is no longer going to be a hobby and it's just going to become straight work and you might lose your enjoyment in it. However, there are some people who absolutely just enjoy their work because it is their hobby and it doesn't get tiring. But for like photography, for example, if you started with food photography and you ended up getting a job with food photography, eventually I feel like you would start to get tired of that food photography, and the trap is that a lot of people make that their only thing and then they start to lose their hobby because they're just constantly doing it all the time for work. So every time that they pick up a camera, it feels like they're about to work. And two is there's the smarter people. Not that the first people are dumb or stupid or don't know what they're doing or something, it's just potentially they never thought about it. But the second type of people are the people that in photography, for example, will be doing food photography as a job or like wedding photography or something like that, but enjoy shooting landscapes and nature photos and everything on the like that on the side. Like there's so many different branches of photography. You don't have to just focus on one, even if it just becomes your job. That's not the only thing you have to pay attention to or that you have to shoot. You can go and do your job and you can go out and shoot something completely different that doesn't have to deal with food or with weddings and like constantly expand in your field, in your photography field. You don't have to constantly lock yourself to one thing. And I think that can be applied to almost everything that's like a hobby that people might want to make a job, like art, for example. Like just because you're making a lot of money with digital art doesn't mean that you always have to draw digitally. You can still pick up a pen and paper, or you can go paint, or you can make arts and crafts. Like you can do different times or different kinds of art to keep yourself interested and still have fun and enjoy your hobby. So I think that is a very important thing when you're trying to figure out what you want to do for a career, because in my life I've known couple people who really nailed their hobby. They were insanely good at it, and I always asked them if they wanted to make it a career, and they said no because I enjoy it too much. That's kind of sad because then they end up working jobs that they hate, like a normal 9-to-5 job that pretty much everybody else has to work or whatever, and they end up hating it, and it's just a hard thing to get around, and eventually it also sucks out all of your want for that hobby that you like doing. So I think it's very important to maintain like a balance between your work life and your hobby life, regardless if your work and hobby life coincide with each other, because that's one of the secrets, like the way to keep us happy as people. We have to do something, we have to have something to enjoy. It's just you got to find a way to kind of put both of them in together. I know this was a shorter video. I know it's uploaded a lot later than it was supposed to. A lot of things happened in a couple days, like family problems, and you know, I missed like almost an entire week of work, so I had quite a bit of makeup to do because we got like 30 inches of snow. I don't know if you guys can really tell. You can't tell how deep it is or anything, but we got above like 25 inches and plus of snow. I'm excited, and a lot of people are never excited about this, but I'm excited because tomorrow I actually go to the dentist. I've been trying to get to the dentist as much as I possibly can ever since I got the sliding fee, and I think I might have to reply to it, or not reply to it, but I think I have to, what's the word? I think I have to reapply is the word. I think I have to reapply to the sliding fee because I'm pretty sure that mine is running out. And what the sliding fee is, if Americans don't know, is there's a lot of healthcare places that if you ask for the sliding fee, it's just like a one-time small fee that you pay instead of like the $400+ that you would get to get like a cavity filled. For example, I would go in and get a couple cavity fills, and only have to pay $20 because of the sliding fee. I don't have to pay anything more than that. And if the sliding fee didn't exist, I wouldn't be able to get my teeth fixed, because for a while I went through a really big depression and I kind of stopped like taking care of myself. I wasn't brushing my teeth every day, and it just really ended up messing with my teeth, and I got a lot of cavities. They say like vaping, they say vaping, a lot of the juices inside the vape actually have like a high sugar content, so they said that you have to also pay attention to that. So you got to constantly brush your teeth and don't let it just like sit on your teeth, which that was one thing I didn't know. I just knew vaping doesn't stain your teeth like cigarettes did. So that's just a little touch up of what I did today besides work and what's going on. But I'm definitely excited to go to the dentist tomorrow, which is weird because I know a lot of people hate the dentist, but I don't mind it. I like the dentist. Also, fun fact about the dentist is for my entire life, I hated the Novocaine worse than anything else in the dentist. So I would get my teeth completely fixed, like covered with fillings and stuff like that, without any Novocaine at all. Anyway, I'm trying to plan on a couple videos coming up here sometime soon, but it all depends on when my income tax check comes in and everything. So I'm kind of excited for that, and I'm going to try to get a little bit more artsy with my videos, but a lot of the time they're kind of shot last minute because that's all I can do right now. But I would like to be able to start getting like B-roll in there and different like sites and moving to different places throughout one video, and you know, actually like start fully vlogging. It's just kind of hard with the situation that I'm in right now, but I'm working on that situation, and eventually we will get to where I want to be in like a creative vlog process, and I'm kind of excited for it. I wish it would come faster, but I have to work on my patience, and that's what I've been trying to do. Usually I expect everything to come overnight, but it's not something that comes overnight. I'm finally getting grounds to be able to accept that, but yeah, that's all I have to say for this video today. And if you guys enjoy my video, please like and subscribe.